Hello everybody, welcome back to LilyGate Farm. I'm Jen. Just gonna tour you around some zinnias and kind of talk about what I did different this year, what I haven't done so far, and what I'm planning to do, and just give you a little tour of everything that's going on with the zinnias. So here we go. So to start the zinnia tour, we have 4 50-foot beds of zinnias, 3 that are established, 1 that we just recently planted, and I will show you that. But first up is this red variety. It's more like a red purple, but on the tag it said red. I forget the name, but it was from Lowe's. It is a nice color. It's more of like a red purpley color instead of a true red, because I couldn't get my hands on the Benary's red. Next up is an awesome one. This is Benary's Giant Orange, and I grew Giant Orange last year, and these will continue to grow to be maybe 5 foot tall in this area with enough moisture. I haven't staked them this year or netted them, which I do plan on doing still. It's just been so dry and hot here in Rogersville, we haven't needed to, but that is on the books to do. And I like the orange because we have a kitty cat that likes to get in the zinnia patch, Mickey, so you'll see him steal the show. But there's different colors of oranges. So this is like a deeper orange, this is a lighter orange, and they're so beautiful and really make a pop in bouquets, which I really like. Oh, sorry, Mickey. Next one is the Benary's Giant Yellow, which is new for me. I didn't grow this variety last year, but it does get some ginormous blooms on it, strong stems. It is something I'll try to grow next year because I do love it. Looks really good with the yellow sunflowers. The next variety over here is the Oklahoma Salmon, and I don't quite like it as much as the pink. But I think it would look really cute in some fall bouquets, so I think that's what we'll be doing with it. And then on down here is the Benary's Giant Coral, and I do love the color, and it's very bright in your bouquets. However, I feel like if you're going to use the coral, you need to use all coral. That's just how I feel in my bouquets anyways. But it is a bright color, and it is gives you some huge blooms, and you can see here by the size of my hand. Okay, this one is a new one for me. This is Carmine Rose, and I grew the Oklahoma Carmine Rose last year, and I liked it, so I decided to try out the Benary's one, and I do really like it. It mixes well with the Benary's Bright Pink, which we'll show you in a minute. Gorgeous. Okay, next up is the Benary's Giant Lime. Yes, I need to go through and weed this bed, but real life, and it's been over close to 100 degrees every day, so bear with me. But this is Benary's Giant Lime. It does have different bloom sizes, but I do like it because you can put it in blue arrangements, white arrangements, and it just gives that extra little hint of color, which I really like. All right, and one of the stars of the show is this Benary's Giant Pink. I got this from Florette because I couldn't find it, or I was having a hard time finding it through other seed companies when I was ordering seeds. So I did buy it from her. It's gorgeous. I love it. It will be sure on the docket for next year. The pink goes with so many different colors, and it is a huge bloom. Just look at that. And the stems are great. So, love it. The next one is the Benary's Giant Purple. This is purple. I grew purple last year. It is a true winner as well. A lot of people like the purple along with the sunflowers. It's really a gorgeous combo. So it'll be on the docket for next year as well. One problem we have with zinnias here in Rogersville is Japanese beetles. And I don't know if any of you have this issue like we have, but they will eat through your foliage. They will eat part of your bloom. Here's a good example of some early foliage that was just completely devastated by Japanese beetles. And what I do is I get up in the morning and put them in some soapy water. And I've been doing that, I don't know, for 2 or 3 weeks now. And they seem to have slowed down a little bit, fingers crossed, but you know, they can always perk themselves back up. They're probably on my roses. But this purple color is so pretty and has other variations of purple in the purple, so I really like it. All right, so this color I haven't showed you yet. This is a Scabiosa series. Here in Rogersville on the Scabiosa zinnias, it seems like they are always usually a single. I hardly ever get the doubles. It does happen every now and then, but the singles until it cools down in the fall are what you're really gonna get here in the humid hot weather. So this is a packet called, I don't know, Scabiosa mix from Baker Creek, and it has lilac, rose, orange, reds in it, and I really like it. It has a good variety, and I'm kind of excited to see what it'll do in the fall time, to see if it's going to give me any doubles. Again, here we have the Benary's Giant Yellow. Here we have the Oklahoma White, and it's really a nice pop in bouquets, especially if you have like a monochromatic, and we have Mickey in the mix who likes to steal the show. Don't you, Mickey? But this is another nice one to add to your bouquets as well. And this one, Oklahoma Pink, I really like. Little girls really seem to like it at the farmers markets, like putting in little jam jars. It's super cute. Making like a collage of pinks. But this is a sure winner, and I do like it. And I'll grow it again next year for sure. Okay, so this is the 4th bed. Started out with some peppermint stick here at the beginning and moved into some queen lime. And then we've got other things direct sown, like Oklahoma red, yellow, and more queen lime. So can't wait to share those with you as well. So this is it for the zinnia tour today. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you enjoyed looking at some beautiful color, and we'll see you in the next one from LilyGate. So have a nice one.